Okay, good morning everyone. Our subject today is PE in grade 6. We are now here in quarter 2, week 3. Here are the objectives that we are going to discuss today. Assesses regularly participation in physical activities based on the Philippines Physical Activity Pyramid. Number 2, observes safety precautions. Number 3, executes the different skills involved in the game. So the following are the objectives in PE, just like what I've had read before. So let's have our introduction of the lesson. It is a visual presentation demonstrating how to increase physical activity until it becomes a part of daily routine. It is a visual presentation with daily recommended activity at the base and proceeding to less beneficial activity at the peak. So this is what we call the activity pyramid or the physical activity pyramid. It has 4 layers from the bottom part up to the top part, and here is the following: cut down on 2 to 3 times a week, 3 to 5 times a week, and every day. It is as much as possible. So let's talk about first the everyday activities. So here are the activities in the everyday activities or the daily activities that you should do every day. Number 1, take the stairs instead taking of the escalator or instead of taking the elevator. You should take the stairs. Number 2, walk instead of drive or ride. Oh my goodness. Number 3, do work around the house. Number 4, walk the dog. Number 5, play outside. Here are the 3 to 5 times a week activities. So these are in the aerobic exercises. Number 1, we have skating or skateboarding. Number 2, running. Number 3, swimming. Number 4, brisk walking. And number 5, biking. 3 to 5 times a week activities. It is in the recreational activities category. And here are some examples. Number 1, you have tennis. Number 2, hiking. Number 3, soccer. Number 4, basketball. Here are some examples of 2 to 3 times a week activities. It is in the leisure activities category. Number 1 is golf. Number 2, volleyball. Number 3, bowling. Number 4, dancing. Two to 3 times a week activities. Strength and flexibility. We have push-ups and curl-ups. Martial arts like karate, judo, weightlifting, and yoga. Cut down on surfing the web, playing video games, watching TV. Those are the examples of cut down on. So now let's talk about the safety precautions in playing target, striking, or fielding games. Number 1, warm up before doing any activity. So here are some examples of the different warm up that you can do. So we have the hamstring stretch, gluteal and lumbar rotation stretch, extension exercise, the lumbar flexion stretch, supine hamstring stretch, hip bridge exercise, leg raise exercises, sit up, and the triceps bench dip. These are examples of warm up. Number 2, stretching is advised to prepare your muscles for the coming task in order to avoid sprain or injury. So stretching is very important before you proceed to any activities that you will do, if it is easy or if it is hard task. Number 3, wear the proper attire in order to play comfortably and with ease. Number 4, check proper equipment before using it to ensure full game potentials from the players. Number 5, consider the weather so you can decide if the play is indoors or outdoors. If it is too hot, be sure to wear something to protect you from the heat of the sun. Number 6, be very sure that you are physically fit before undergoing any activity, especially strenuous one. Number 7, always observe your personal space when playing. Number 8, tag opponents softly and avoid pushing or hitting. Number 9, report immediately to the official if someone is hurt. Number 10, execute the different skills involved in the game. So let's now proceed to the examples of the team game. Alright, number 1 is tumbang preso, also known as tumbalata or batolata. It is a traditional Filipino children's game. The game involves throwing a slipper at a can or bottle, which one player, the taya, attempts to guard. The game is usually played in backyards, parks, or in streets when there is little traffic in an area. The next one is tamaang tao or batuhang bola. It is a game in which players on two teams try to throw balls at each other while avoiding being hit by themselves. There are many variations of the game, but generally, the objective of the game is to eliminate the opposing teams by hitting them with a ball, catching a ball thrown by a member of the opposing team, or forcing them to move outside the court boundaries when the ball is thrown at them. Tamaang bola or batuhang bola. Okay, let's talk about now the activities that you are going to do in your self-learning module. So let's begin explaining the activity number 1. And here is the directions. Write the necessary activity inside the pyramid. Choose your answer inside the box. So we have here the categories in the physical activity pyramid, which are cut down 2 to 3 times a week, 3 to 5 times a week, and every day. And here are the activities that you should write or put inside the 4 categories. So we have watching TV, help around the house, dancing, play basketball, bike, surfing the internet, pick up your toys, and push-ups. So this is your activity number 1 to your self-learning module. Now let's proceed to activity 2. And here is the direction. Draw a happy face in the box if the statement tells a safety measure, and draw a sad face if not. So here are the following statements that you are going to answer. You're going to draw a happy face if the statement tells a safety measure, and draw a sad face if not. Number 1, consult a doctor before doing a strenuous activity. Number 2, see to it that you are in good condition before playing. Number 3, play outside even if it is raining hard. Number 4, exercise regularly to keep yourself in shape. Number 5, play the game even if you lack the equipment. So this is your activity number 2 to your self-learning module.